Hello, and welcome back to Omega Ruby. Pokémon Omega Ruby, I guess. Yeah, this is Shag. Last time we got to Slateport, and now we're gonna look around Slateport. Yep. Don't raise just one Pokémon. I'm just bushed. I hiked over from Marvel City, but boy, this city's huge. Ah, bikes. I guess that'll happen eventually. A bike. Bikes just sort of happen. It's what they do. Ask Wario. His bike just sort of happens all the time. Ah, okay, so... Topmost vendor is the worth of the sky. Oh good, Great Balls exist. Let's buy 15 because it's a nicer number. Spend all my money. Hooray. Alright. Now then. Do you know about the Pokeblock kit? No, I don't. With the Pokeblock kit, you can make candies called Pokeblocks. Make great Pokeblocks and give them to Pokemon. Their conditions will get much better. That's really vague. Here's the Slateport Harbor. It's probably important, based on this camera pan. But, I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can do here at the moment. Yeah, we'll be doing that eventually too. So what else is going on in this city? Pokemon Contest Spectacular! Registrations accepted inside. Oh boy, the Pokemon contests. I have no idea if I have any Pokemon that are prepared to do a contest. Do I have anyone who... Well... Stanley just happens to have 3 clever moves, so maybe he could win a clever contest. Well, okay then. This is a very exciting musical place. Oh, I need to get a contest pass. Right. I forgot about that. What is this guy talking about? Oh. Okay, so you can just have a cool background if you want, I guess. There's also Pikachu costumes in this game. Okay. Okay. I guess there's not much I can do here without the pass. And here's the name raider. Yeah, I realized that. What's this? Pokemon Fan Club. Why do they get a fancy building? Gah, it's gaudy in here. Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Well, it depends on the item actually, but... Yeah, I agree, Skitty. I love seeing Pokemon that are very friendly toward their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll become friendly. Yeah, okay. Yep, it sure is. That looks goofy as heck. And... that is pretty adorable. I'll have to agree with that. If you keep letting a Pokemon faint in battle, it will start feeling sorry for itself. Soon it will become less trusting of its trainer. In other words, it certainly won't become friendly toward you. Don't die, got it. Wow, it's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Abra. Okay, it's named Hazel. May I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a simple question for me? Oh boy. Is it one of the... Do I finally get to do a fill-in-the-blank thing? If you were to compare it to something you like, what would it be? Oh boy. I get to type in anything. And I'm just gonna type in the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know why it came to my mind, because I have no reason to think about it. But I see. Okay, thanks for helping me out. Buzznab, eh? Maybe my interview will show up on there. I was hoping she would announce what I said, so that I wouldn't have to, like, you know, keep it... Maybe Buzznab will show it. I'll just leave that on for a while. Oh wait, I didn't even talk to the chairman. Duh. No one could best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one! What? The Buzznab thing is going on about the rating my name, or of the Abra. Wow. You did spend 12 seconds on deciding it. It keeps track of how much time you spend. This is some ridiculous nonsense. He also said Thunder will hit about 70% of the time, but that's normal. TMs. Hooray. TM51. Why is Buzznab all about spying on me? I didn't use Steel Wing because I don't have any flying type Pokemon, and because Steel Wing sucks. Anyway, that would deprive others of their enjoyment. So now I now while away my time examining the Pokemon of others. It's marvelous to witness how others have raised Pokemon. The contented faces of properly raised Pokemon, the kind and loving gazes of their trainers. My heart is overwhelmed. There is so much happiness. Oh my, excuse me. I seem to have nattered on far too long. Please, do allow me to examine your Pokemon and see how it's grown. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You, the trainer, must put more effort into raising this Pokemon. Yeah, I know. I guess she doesn't say anything different unless you actually have... Yeah. Let's see. Pokemon fan club stuff. Here we go. Please share with us your passion for that Abra. If you were to liken your Abra to something, what would it be? Wisconsin! Such originality! We can really tell how you feel about Abra. I can't. Wisconsin. Hearing that makes me want to shout it out over and over again. Wisconsin! Right, now that that nonsense is over with, perhaps I should actually play the game. I don't know why I thought of Wisconsin. I don't think I will ever know. Slateport City, the port where people and Pokemon cross paths with nature. Really? This is like the most not nature-related... Oh, hello, Team Magma. Paying money to enter the museum shows the earnest nature of Team Magma. A long line reminds me of the times I lined up to buy very popular games. Hey, you there, don't cut in. If there's something we need in the museum, we should take the entire museum by force. I wonder what's the new scheme. Our boss is scary when he's mad, so I don't want to make any mistakes. Our boss is brilliant, but what will you want to do with the museum now? Team Magma's policy is assembling and dispersing at the operation site. Hey there, quit pushing. This is a line, can't you see? Well, it's not really. Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team, so everyone calls him Captain Stern. What is that over there? That long line? It's not a very good line. I guess I am supposed to be finding Captain Stern. Was he in here and I just missed him? Nope. Well, maybe you have something to say. You're looking for a ship? The ferry service isn't available at present. Yeah, guess not. Alright, where do I go? What's this way? This is Cycling Road. Yep. Make a beeline for Marble on the Cycling Road, or take the low road and look for Pokémon. Did somebody say look for Pokémon? I think a Pokémon heard someone say that. Oddish, huh? Might as well. The noise Sweet Scent makes has never made a whole lot of sense to me. It's a little bit weird. Let's see. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do much to Beldum. I could probably afford to use, like, one of his actual moves at least once. Like Iron Head. Wow. Well, at least once was right. I'm gonna keep using my regular old Pokeballs till I run out of them. It's just an Oddish. It doesn't need a Great Ball. Weed Pokemon. During the daytime, Oddish buries itself in soil to absorb nutrients from the ground using its entire body. The more fertile the soil, the glossier its leaves become. This is a Lady Oddish, so we will name it... I know I'm taking a name from a... Well, I'm taking a name from a trainer I've fought previously. But this Oddish will be named Georgia. I don't know why. Also, Abra's evolving. Given that I got that Alakazam Megastone last time, and that there's almost no reason to not evolve Kadabra immediately, if you can, other than the fact that Kadabra's pretty cool. I could potentially have a Mega Alakazam before the 3rd gem. And that's a little weird. I mean, the only thing Kadabra can learn that Alakazam can't, through level ups, is, roleplay. Team Magma's activities must be kept secret for now. If our members in Slateport do well, the next destination is Mount Chimney. I have to jot it down. This is my first job after joining Team Magma. I'm nervous. Team Magma's actions should put a smile on everyone's face. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know how I read that one girl's thoughts, but... Sorry, but you can't walk on the cycling road. It's too dangerous. Boo. But I live life on the edge, man. Gotta walk in the middle of the road all the time. Now, okay, where do I actually need to go in Slateport? There can't be that many choices, so... Yep. Market stalls, etc. Perhaps over here? The beam from the lighthouse reaches for dozens of miles. Ah. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokémon? I doubt that. Well, here's a beach. Goon? The water on these parts is clean, but my Zigzagoon still picks up... Yeah, I've talked to this guy before, actually. I guess up here. What's in here? My Pokemon has a hasty nature, and it has a higher speed stat than my other Pokemon. Maybe nature has something to do with how stats grow? It does. You'll need a contest pass if you want to enter a contest. I got mine from the famous contest star Lucia. Okay. When you sink a man-made object into the sea to make a habitat for Pokemon, it's called an artificial reef. We in Hoenn are well known for our reef. We call it Sea Mobile. Wait. Wanted sailor. Okay. I guess Stern would be in his shipyard. That would make sense. This goes here, and that goes over there. And where's this thing go? What about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Huh? You. Oh, sorry. I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up designs for a ferry. Oh, those parts you have. Those are the Devon parts. But, this won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain and give the parts to him? Righto. I guess I can do that. Where'd the line go? Excuse me, please go through reception. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. Entrance fee is 50 whatever. Would you like to enter? Yes. Why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. It's a secret that I was stopped at reception because I didn't have 50 whatever. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. Why is the sea salty? Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Yay. We of Team Magma exist for the good of all people. Which is bigger, the sea or land? The sea covers about 70% of the planet, and the rest is land. The sea is therefore more than twice the size of land. I guess Pokemon takes place on a planet very similar to Earth. A strange machine is rotating under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depth of something. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. Analyzing these layers reveals the ancient past. It's a sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers, where they're chipped and ground down. They are reduced to grains, ending up as beach sand. I can put my knowledge to use in nefarious deeds. Yeah, like nefarious beach sand related deeds. We might be able to make money by stealing things from here. If our member didn't fail in Rustboro, we wouldn't have to come here. A red ball is bobbing up and down inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment simulating a waterfall using the ball's buoyancy. A blue fluid is spiraling inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment to create a whirlpool artificially using wind. Ah! What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Magma member you thumped before, remember? Here, take this, you have to forgive me. Hooray. Ah, darn it, you so screwed up our plans. I was gonna steal something to make up for it, but just you wait, you'll get yours one day. Speed walk at Mach 1. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. Soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If this soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. A rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of water itself exerts pressure. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens of thousands of tons on a small area. We are learning stuff today. Model of Hoenn region. It's a miniature diorama of the Hoenn region. Where's Little Root Town on this? Well, it's exactly where it is on the map. Actually, it's a display on the flow of seawater. Toward the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the winds. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. A video is playing a guy with a wacky hairstyle who could be a scientist conducting an experiment with some sort of machine. Because of this, when you dive into the sea, you feel discomfort in your ears. Okay. Should probably examine the big ship. The Ferry SS title. A scale replica of the ship under construction at Stern's shipyard. The Royal Unova. A model of the Sunset Cruiser currently being built in the Unova region. It's scheduled to be complete in years. The number is too faint to be read. Submersible pod. A replica of a compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. Prototype Submarine Explorer 0. A replica of the high-performance submarine for ocean floor exploration. An improved model of Submarine Explorer 0, Submarine Explorer 1, is in use now. The SS Anne. A replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. Would you happen to be Stern, sir? Yes. If you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for our expedition at last. Or not. Ha 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 ha! Just a moment, we'll be taking those parts. What was that? Who are you people? We are Team Magma. Our boss has need of the parts in that case, so relinquish it to us at once. We will have a completely legal Pokémon battle in order to determine whether or not we are going to rob you. Here is a camel. Alright, Hazel. You have learned the ability to actually fight now. Confusion! Numble doesn't really look pumped when he uses focus energy. He just looks kind of, like he's faking enthusiasm. Well, there's one grunt. How? Well, it's easy. It's because you suck. Absurd! I was defeated by this child? This is quite disastrous. At this rate, I will become the target of the boss's fury. My, you really are incompetent. I suggest you observe while a future ace grunt of Team Magma makes short work of this infant. I don't think Ace Grunt is a real rank. But he does have 2 Pokemon instead of 1. Alright, Hazel. This is just a stupid Zubat that you have a thing that's powerful against. Which means that we win automatically for the most part. Yay. Oh, another Numel. Camel. Bored-looking thing. Are you gonna focus your energy too? You are. Man, computer opponents really love that move. For no good reason. Hey, you used focus energy and I got a crit. Huh. That's like funny. Could it be that I'm better than you? Yeah, it probably could. How could a future Ace Grunt of Team Magma be defeated? What should we do now? We must obtain that case at once. I would never have posited that a mere child would prove such an obstacle. Oh no, it's a super grumpy man. Now here I was wondering how you could be held up in the simple act of seizing a case. Do I take it you're being stymied by this child? Though you are but a child, your eyes tell me of your fierce determination. My heart is pounding in my chest. Yes, I think I can see why my lowly grunts could not stand 1 minute against you. I am called Maxie. I stand as the head of Team Magma, a noble organization whose goal is to propel humanity to even greater heights of progress and evolution. Indeed. And you are one of the young persons who may shape our society's future. Considering that fact, I believe I shall educate you in the ways of the world. The land. It is the stage upon which humanity stands. The land exists so that we humans might continue onward and upward, stepping into the future. For us to continue growing and evolving, humans require a grand stage upon which to stand. A land upon which we can stride forward. A land we can explore, develop, exploit. This is the basis for all growth of the this is the basis for the growth of all human endeavor. That is why we, Team Magma, must increase the landmass of this world. Believe that this will lead to a future of eternal happiness for humanity, and consequently, for all life. Humph. I suppose the concept may still be too difficult for a child to comprehend. Is that the case? At least I have tried to open your mind. I will take my leave for now. I suggest you take care that you never again stand against Team Magma. I will not be so lenient the next time. I implore you to remember that. We are done here. Man, Team Magma is still pretty dumb. I mean, this game itself features a town that is built on top of water, so why not just do that more? Young lady. Ah, Brina, is it? That was quite a tense situation. Thank you for helping me out. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you brought the parts from Devon. This is it! I can't be standing around here. It's finally time for us to set out on our ocean floor expedition. Thanks for this, and excuse me. I hope you know I had to pay 50 whatevers to get in here to give you that stupid thing. Do you perhaps like Pokemon? I'm on an assignment with the TV network. Okay. I can tell you something. Tell me anything of interest that you experienced recently involving Pokemon. Oh boy, I get to type in more things. I'm gonna type... no. What an uplifting story! I'll definitely get your story on BuzzNav, so please look forward to when it airs. Sea is without end and infinitely deep. There must be many Pokemon we don't know about. I want to see Pokemon. I think it'd feel cool and nice to hug. there are a lot of Pokemon that would be nice to hug. I want to learn about the sea and use that knowledge for battling. I get all giddy and gooey when I see the sea. For me, Captain Stern is the #1 role model. That sounds like personal information that I didn't need to know. I guess now it's time to go see Captain Stern off on his grand underwater adventure. Right? No? Am I not doing that? Is he just kind of gone? Okay. Well, can I go to Mauville now, I guess is the real question. No. Hey, that's Lucia and Ali doing a shoot over there. Are you serious? Lucia, let's go! Don't interrupt the shoot, you jerks. Okay. Hi, everybody! Lucia here, me and my Altaria Ali have come to Slateport City's Contest Spectacular Hall for a bit of fun! Ali. Well then, watch me as I dive right in again today. Yeah! Dazzling, dizzying, doldrums defying. Okay. Lucia's miraculous contest scouting. Start. Lucy, scout me to be your next boyfriend. Alright, I'm gonna bring another fantastic trainer into the wild world of contesting. Eeny, meeny, miny... Hey, when did I get over here? You there, watching me with that baffled expression on your face. Hi! Have you never joined a contest? That's just what I want to hear. Let's get this show on the road. This is the trainer I'm gonna scout today. And her name is... Brina. When I took a good look, I could easily see that Brina is a powerful trainer, with several badges of her own already. Well, 2 is not really several, but... Brina, you can enjoy contest spectaculars at the Pokemon Contest Hall right here. Now listen up, because I don't just want to see you making your Pokemon strong. I want to see you bringing out a whole new brilliant side of them to show off. So here you go, take these. This is a contest pass, which is the first thing that anyone needs to take part in a contest spectacular. And this one is a Pokeblock kit, which will let you make Pokeblocks for your Pokemon out of berries. Yay. I guess. I just wanted to keep going and get another badge, maybe. Brina's story begins today. Well, it began a few days ago, actually. Yep, and this chapter should be titled... A Sudden Encounter! Miraculous Contest Scouting. That sounds like a Pokemon anime episode title indeed. That's what I'd call it. Now everybody out there watching, you better expect great things from Brina, because I do. That's it for today's Lucia's Miraculous Contest Scouting. See you all next time! You don't actually say clap, guy. If you feel up for it, try your hand in a contest for me, okay? Tee-hee. Who was filming that? Was someone filming that? Well, that just happened. Well, I guess next time, instead of going to Mauville, we'll be doing a contest, just because. But we've spent enough time bumbling about Slateport already for this episode, so... Position oneself in the center of the sigil, and perform the ritualistic saving squat. Hooah! And next time, well, look forward to it, I guess, if you want, maybe. See you next time.